Hey guys, what is going on? I'm Fishing Blake and welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. So as you guys can see, we got the LTV box set up. I got my laptop, so I stayed up last night for a long edit. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. It is October and it is time for the Bass XL box to be opened. As you guys seen in my last video, I got the box in the kayak. I was fishing with what I had, so I got to test out before I get to show you guys. And to be honest, this box is probably one of the best box that LTV has produced for us. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we got our wrapping paper and all that. So first up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the About Your Box card out. So the About Your Box card is in the magazines. And then it got your contents right here. So we're going to go to our Bass XL box page. They have other box pages in here so you can see what other box got. So our first lure that we have is the Biwaa 7.4, which is going to be another swim bait, which is really good for the fall transition because the bass are going to be chasing up bait fish into the shallows, which is basically shallow areas. They're going to be chasing up creeks, they're going to be chasing up to shallow rocky areas or shallow anything, shallow grass pads, shallow mats. So this little 4-inch bait fish, hence the name 7.4. It's a 7-segment 4-inch swim bait. It's really good. It's got like a kind of like a gizzard shad color, but I can't really tell the color. It's a sinking, half-ounce weight swim bait. I'm going to take it out of the package so I can show you. Again, Biwaa is a really good French company. Alright, the gills on here, or the fins, whatever you want to call them, they're rubber, so you can interchange them. And sharp hooks. So again, this is the Biwaa 7.4. As you guys can see, it's got that swim action, which is really good. I'm not sure what kind of color this is. It doesn't really say, but I can look it up on the website, and I'll put down the color in the description down below. So I'll let you guys take a look at this, and we're going to move on. Okay, so next up we have the Throwback Lures Maine Minnow. Is it Maine? Yeah, Maine Minnow. And what this is going to be, it's a Japanese lure. It's got katana hooks. Katana hooks are really good. And this is going to be your cranking bait. Again, they're going to be chasing bait fish, so rocky areas, rocky shallows, or even submerged wood areas like stumps, trees, brush. Not necessarily brush, but trees and stumps. This would work great. Or timber. But this is your, I can't really tell by the lighting. Maybe hold it down here. This is your Chartreuse. It's actually Shad color. It's a square bill. It's got a 1-knocker in it. And it's a circular split ring. So I got a new light. I'm going to see if you guys like it right there. If not, I'll move it to the side. So it's got a black back, Chartreuse strike, and I'll let you guys take a look at this so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright, so our next lure is going to be the Liquid Mayhem Garlic Crawfish Scent. Not really a lure, but I've heard some good things about Liquid Mayhem, and finding out that it's made with real crawfish is really, really outstanding because it's going to get that real scent, and it's got garlic, which is a really good enhancement to the crawfish scent. So I haven't opened it yet. It's got a silver tab seal, so when you guys get this, don't just open it up and start squirting it out. It's a 60 milliliter tube. I'm surprised I sent this. I really like the bait mate. But this will do a lot better, especially with the next upcoming lure. If you guys want to see prices, check the description down below. Okay, so our next lure is going to be some Mustad breast cancer awareness weighted KVD grip pin hooks. Long name, but what the company of LTV is trying to do with Mustad is really outstanding. Just like they did for Autism Awareness Month, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and these are some really good hooks. I would recommend tying braid up to these. Your fluorocarbon is going to cut it unless you got some 20-pound mono or 20-pound fluoro. But I would really recommend some braid on these hooks. And again, these are weighted. So these are, I want to say 1/8 ounce weights. But these are basically like your flipping hooks, your swim bait hooks. I don't think you guys can see it like that. But it's just a regular Mustad hook. It's a EWG. So you can like Texas rig with it, Carolina rig, swim bait. So I'll let you guys look at it up close so you guys can take a look. Alright, so what we got now is a V&M Slip Jig. Now what this is some people know slip rigs, otherwise known as a slither rig, or just basically a skirted Texas rig. I got this outside of the package when it came in. The package was broken, so I had to put it back in. So I'm just gonna open that back up. But I got a nice color skirt rig, and this is a bluegill color, baitfish color, really good. You can use this with swim baits. Again, you got the swim bait hooks. You can use this flipping with those craws, whatever you want to do. This is going to be excellent for it. So it's I say 1/4 ounce. Let me look at the package real quick. Doesn't say, but it feels like it's a 1/4 ounce, and it's black, so that's going to give it a little bit like more texture because you don't really see fish flashing or anything. If you want, you can like dip this in like some dye or whatever, or paint it. It's yellow, give it a little bit more like appearance. So again, this is like a bluegill color or your sunfish color, but mainly bluegill. Other people see colors differently, but I see it as a bluegill. So I'll let you guys take a look at it right here. Alright, next up we have the Hoax Fish Bamboozle Craw. It's a 4-count package. I got to use it yesterday. The material they use is really soft. So what happened is they got these appendages down here on the end that you can tear off. When I tore it off, I ripped off the whole arm. Like, I didn't even get to tear off the appendage, the arm just fell off. See, this one doesn't have an arm. So I was about to hook it up, and the arm ripped off, so I had to get another one. These are not scented, and that garlic crawfish scent would work massively have a huge impact on these. But these are like really good. These are 4 inches, not 4 inches. Yeah, 4 inches. Green pumpkin, really good color, really good style, and this is gonna go really well with what's coming up next. So I'll let you guys take a look at these and it's right now. Alright, so last up we have the Big Bite Baits Squirrel Tail Worm. And this lure is insane. I don't even know how to describe it. It works superiorly. It's super great for dirty water, clear water, whatever you're fishing. If the bass are really finicky, you can't catch them on anything. I know you have to use those ultra finesse lures like a drop shot or a Ned rig. You might want to switch to this because even if you don't catch them on all that junk, you can catch them on this still. So I got this in a black and blue color. What this is basically a shaky head lure. and the bottom part of it is a brown color, like a squirrel tail, hence the name of the lure. And what that does is it floats no matter what. It's super buoyant and floats. So like you could just let it sit there and jig it for quite a bit, and this tail is just going to stay floating, and the bottom is going to act like it's pecking at the water, bottom of the water. So when a bass sees that and you're able to stay in the strike zone longer, this is going to work very well for you. So shaky heads with this is going to be really, really well. I'll let you guys take a look at it right here. Alright, so last up, we have our sticker, which you guys can see right here. It's just another one. So I'm going to put that right there. And now, I'm not sure if they're doing this every month, but October 20th, they are having, LTV is having a live stream, and they're going to be picking out winners. Now, winners for what, you may ask? Your golden ticket. You know, you've probably seen Willy Wonka and the golden ticket to go see the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, my movies are mixed up. Anyway, my winning number is that, so you guys can't steal it from me. You guys probably have your own, and you have to be there to win it. So it tells you what to do, how to win it. What you're going to win is a free, all expenses paid trip with LTV. Don't know where they're going to plan it, so I'm sure like if you're not able to fly out to them or go visit them, they'll probably make a trip come out to you. I hope they don't pick a new winner, but that's why we have to tune in to find out all of the information from Travis Moran and the rest of the team. So again, this box was really, really efficient. If you haven't added on Snapchat, go ahead. This package has a lot of good lures, and it's got some very informational tips in the Fish Hound magazine. So I hope you guys, if you're not a subscriber yet, subscribe to LTV on their YouTube and their subscription service. It's $23.49 a month for the Bass XL box, and I believe it's $15 for the Blue Locks, which is right here, if you guys can see it. So I hope you guys get the fishing plague. I have the fishing plague. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Tight lines.